Have you been working out for 2 weeks and you're trying to figure out why you're not seeing the results? Well, stay tuned. I'm going to explain exactly why and how to overcome this so you don't self-sabotage. Hey, in case you don't know me, my name is Jason Chaney, and let's go ahead and dig into it today. So, is it realistic to believe that you can actually get results changing your habits in 2 weeks? And the short answer is no, it's not realistic. Because this is one of the things that diet industries don't talk about when it comes to weight loss is a diet is supposed to be a pattern interrupter. And what I mean by that is it's interrupting your habits. It's stopping your habits and it's supposed to start introducing new habits. But the diets don't do this. To change habits is a two-part system. First part is the interrupted, which is what the diet do. The second part is it's supposed to actually start changing out your habits. So when it comes to eating, what the diet is supposed to do is give you new eating habits, give you things that you can eat, and keep that as your lifestyle. Because the reason why most of us are not successful when it comes to long-term weight loss, keeping it off, or just even overall better health is because we stick to the same habits over and over again. And so just to give you an example, how I learned out about this is if you've ever read the book called The Four Agreements, I can't remember the author's name, I'm sorry, I'll get it for you. But it's called The Four Agreements. And he talks about different ways of how to overcome negative thinking. But the negative thinking is the same as a habit. Because if you think negatively every day, it's just a habit of thinking that way each and every day. And so he said one of the ways to actually overcome it, one of the best ways to overcome it is identify each of your habits. And then as you identify each one, replace it for a new habit. And that is really difficult when it comes to eating because a lot of times we eat without thinking, meaning we subconsciously eat. And if you're not still understanding what I'm saying is like, think about it. The last time you went through a drive-thru and you knew exactly what you was going to order before you hit the menu. So you didn't even need to see the menu to order. You subconsciously, without thinking, knew, okay, I'm stopping here. This is what I'm getting. And that's how fast your eating habits are. And so if you're not familiar with them, it is very difficult in actually understanding them, actually discovering them, and start swapping them out for different habits. Because you're going to think in your head, oh, I eat a lot of such and such. Oh, I eat a lot of this. And the truth is, most likely you don't. And usually within a couple of minutes of talking to someone, I know exactly how they're eating and their eating habits. And so one of the things is, like, you want to start actually identifying what your eating habits are. If you're not in the Facebook group, I would recommend going in there. This is where we actually break down finding your food home. Your food home is just a bigger word. It's a term that I came up with, and it is your eating habit. Like, this is why I work so hard on really breaking down with clients and with people their eating habits. Because if you don't know your eating habits, you're never going to be able to start changing them for healthy habits. And so then the second part of this is about why it's not realistic to believe in 2 weeks that you're going to really start getting results is because think about someone who, a bodybuilder, Arnold Schwarzenegger or somebody like that. He worked out for years to get that body, to get that physique. Like, to change out, a lot of times we like to think like, eating healthy is the same as eating unhealthy. They're not in the same ballpark. They're nowhere near each other. So when it comes to changing to eating a healthier lifestyle, you can't just do it for 2 weeks and then go back to eating like crap for 365 days out of the year and then, okay, it's New Year's resolution time, let me eat healthy for 2 weeks again. Like, you're not helping your body. Like, you want to change it into an eating lifestyle. If you truly want to get the results, you have to actually understand the success model. If you're not familiar with the success model is, let me know and I'll do a training for it inside the Facebook group. So if there's any superchargers watching this and if you want to know more about the success model, just let me know and I'll do a personal training in there for you all. Because you have to understand how the success model works. And if you don't understand exactly how it works, it is going to be very hard to hack it. Because there's a way to hack the success model to ensure that you always get your results. And this is exactly how I do it with being supercharged every day. This is exactly how I do it with being able to maintain my weight loss and still continue to get the goals that I want. And so I hope that was helpful for you. I hope you got some value from it. If you like this content, just go ahead and hit the like button. If you know someone who's been struggling and they keep thinking like, oh, if I just diet for 2 weeks, or if I do it for a month, I'm going to get the results, and they keep seeing them over and over again, they're not getting the results, and you want to see them start getting it, just share this big video with them so they can start seeing it. They can get in the community, start seeing like there is a way to actually get the results that you want. And there's a way to guarantee those results, but you have to know exactly what you're doing and you have to commit to it each and every day. So I hope that was helpful for you. I hope you got some value from this. Also, if you're looking forward to getting more information about how you can start losing weight, how you can start getting your family a little healthier, remember this Thursday I will be doing the, hey, how's it going, Victor? This Thursday I will be doing the webinar where I'll be talking to you about the 3 diet myths that the 3 secrets that the diet industry is not sharing with us, that's keeping us in a pattern of gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, lose weight. And this is the exact thing that we're spending millions and billions of dollars to these industries, and they're not giving us the results that we want. And I want you to stop getting off that hamster wheel and getting the results you want. So just click the link up above. You can register for the free webinar. It'll be this Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I'll see you then. And have a great day. Stay supercharged.